I have 5,000 watch hours and 279 subscribers. And if you're thinking, well, how did you manage to get so many watch hours if you have 279 subscribers? Well, I got the majority. In fact, I got 4,100 watch hours on YouTube through a single video. It was my Harrods Christmas shop video. And I got 153 subscribers from that single video. And I got 52,100 views on that video, and people are still watching that video even though Christmas is long gone. The beauty of YouTube is that it is a platform for everyone, both young and old. And before embarking on this journey, I thought, is YouTube for me? And I also thought, oh my God, I'm scared to start this channel. What will my family and friends think? What will the world think? Potentially thousands of people will be watching me. And, it's the spotlight effect where we think everyone's judging us, everybody's thinking, what the hell are we actually doing? But the reality is people are just getting on with their lives. And for me, people that have watched my videos have been very positive on the whole. They've been encouraging. They've been really lovely, truly lovely. And if you feel that you have this burning desire to create YouTube content, you feel it in your mind, in your heart, and you're just so scared. You're scared to take that first step. You're scared to put yourself out there. You're scared to be seen. Let me tell you something. You just have to start. Because once you start, your fear decreases. And once you start to feel more confident about yourself and about creating content. And if you have already started YouTube and you feel like your channel isn't going anywhere, my advice to you is to keep going, because YouTube is the long journey. It's not quick and easy, but it is deeply rewarding. And if you aren't interested in content creation at all, and you are simply somebody who just loves watching content, well, thank you. Thank you very much. Because if it wasn't for people like yourself, then YouTube wouldn't really exist, because we have to have people that watch our content, that engage and like and share and comment, because that's what makes the platform so engaging and powerful. Now, for a long time, I was like in presenter mode with YouTube. I was like, I'm going to present my content without really, fully understanding that, yes, there isn't a person watching this video right now that I can see, but eventually there will be people that watch this video, actual human beings. So I then realized that, it's a conversation. I cannot see the other person, but it is a conversation. Through the power of video format, I am able to talk and communicate, and viewers are then able to engage with me by writing their feedback. And that's so powerful, because even when I looked at my analytics, the majority of people that watch my videos are watching on their televisions. And that's just mind-blowing. Because yes, there's a place for mainstream media, but the fact that as individual creators, we can create videos that people watch in their own homes, I mean, that's phenomenal, isn't it? It just is, because before, mainstream media had monopoly over content that was created and disseminated to people. But now we have the potential to create content that resonates with other normal people like ourselves. And that's when the you comes into YouTube, because YouTube is for people just like you and I. So you may think that your life is not exciting enough, or that your story is not exciting enough. But believe me, there are people in the world who want to hear your story, who will resonate with your views, who will relate to you. So don't let the fear of not being exciting enough, or thinking people only want to listen to celebrities, or only want to listen to people who are very powerful, like leaders, like very senior leaders in the world. No, people also want to just listen to normal people, everyday people, like myself, hopefully. So Put yourself out there if that's what you actually want. Now, when it comes to the analytics of YouTube, I must say it can be exhilarating when the numbers go up. Like with my Harrods video, Christmas video, there were days when more than 3,000 people were watching my video per day. And that was just such a high for me. And then other times when my videos only have 18 views on it, it can feel so disappointing. But I have to consciously think, like right now I have 279 subscribers. It's just not a number. These are actual human beings who have taken the time out to watch my videos, who have then taken the time out to subscribe to my channel. These are human beings. And when you stop seeing it as a numbers game and you see it as a platform to engage with other people, a platform to learn from, because trust me, you learn so much as being a YouTuber. You learn how to film yourself. You learn how to be confident on camera. You have to edit videos. You have to create thumbnails. You have to write scripts. There's so much that goes into it that you're bound to learn new skills along the way. Now with YouTube, you don't have a boss. When you have a boss, you report to that boss and you show them the steps that you are actioning in order to progress towards certain milestones. But when you are a YouTube content creator, you have to depend on yourself to be motivated and to work towards your goals. But the thing is, you won't always be motivated. Let's be real. Sometimes your motivation will drop. And that's okay and that's normal. But really what you should also be doing is, with every video that you create, write down the things that you liked about your video, what worked well, what you think didn't work well, what you will improve in your next video. So that your video content creation around those videos actually has a system, and you actually have strategically thought about how you want to shape your future videos. But at the same time, it's wonderful to have goals, but don't put too much pressure on yourself. I felt that I had to create a new video every week. And I felt that if I didn't create that new video, then it was just absolutely awful. But I soon realized that life happens, and sometimes I just wasn't able to create the new video because my full-time job took up a lot of time and I didn't have the time to create that new video. And that's okay. If you are too obsessive about your own deadlines, then you will eventually get burnt out. So give yourself grace. Really, just give yourself grace. Create your content with the time that you have and publish it when you feel that you're able to do so. And stay motivated, because have your diary. I have a diary, a physical diary, and I just find that so helpful because sometimes we forget like the highs and lows of our YouTube journey. And it's just a reminder that yes, the good times will come and they are there, and the low times will also be there, but you'll move past the low points. And it's just helpful. It's like helpful to see when you had 10 subscribers versus when you had 100 subscribers. And it's nice to see your growth in writing, or whether you want it as an online diary journal of your YouTube content creation. Now, I have a love-hate relationship with analytics because YouTube has these arrows going down when your videos aren't performing well, and you can feel really disheartened. And I was getting so obsessive about analytics that I had to tell myself, please stop looking at them so often. And I would advise you to do the same. Yes, analytics are wonderful to understand how your videos are performing, but instead of becoming obsessive about your analytics, actually use that time to create more content. Because the only way that we can actually be better YouTube content creators is by creating more content and learning from every video that we create and improving the next video. So really understand that your first videos will suck, they won't be great, but this is fantastic news because your future videos after your first 30 videos or so will be far better than your first 30 videos. And a lot of the times people will tell you, well, you know what, don't start YouTube because it's so saturated. But that is complete nonsense because YouTube is far from saturated. In fact, YouTube doesn't have enough channels which have high quality videos. So really don't use that as a limiting belief that YouTube is saturated, because it isn't. And you'll create those high quality videos once you start, because a lot of YouTubers give up after the first year. They don't actually get to the point where they started creating high quality videos because they gave up too soon. It's such an interesting term, isn't it? The creator economy. And that is exactly what it is. And it's just going to grow. So many times people thought, oh, being a YouTuber, where's that going to get you in life? Well, pretty far. Because right now, the creator economy is just on the rise. And the growth of the creator economy, it just blows my mind. It really, really does. So don't let anyone make you think that being a YouTuber is something that's unrealistic, because it really isn't. If you have actionable steps and you strategize about what you want out of your channel and you work towards it and you evaluate your videos, and for example, if you're in the niche of fitness and if you go and research some of the most popular videos on fitness and you create your version of it with your views, but it's similar to that very popular video, and your video quality is decent, then I'm sure that you will receive views, high number of views on that video. So don't limit what you think you can achieve from your channel, because there are so many opportunities with YouTube. There really, really are. But you have to believe it and have that foresight in order to action it. Your steps that you take today and tomorrow are going to actually predict what your channel is going to look like. Because if you sit back and you don't do anything, then you'll never know whether you would have had a successful channel or not. It's important to have trending and evergreen videos. Now, by trending topics, I mean trending videos. I mean, for instance, on my channel, I have a number of Christmas videos. So that's a trending topic. And I also have a video on how to use the London Tube, which is the London Underground system, a train system. So if you have a combination, it works well. So for example, if your channel is about interviews and how to do well at interviews, if you have a video about learn how to do well at your next interview, then that is an evergreen topic. So people will watch your video today and they will probably watch it next year and even in 5 years' time, because it is an evergreen topic. People will always be searching for that type of content. So with videos, the average view duration is important. For example, with my Harrod's Christmas video, the average view duration was 4 minutes 42 seconds. And everyone will say to you, you know, people have short attention spans. But that's not necessarily true, because on many of my videos, they are 30 minutes and people have watched. I mean, I have one video where the average view duration is about 8 minutes 40 seconds. Another video, the average view duration is 6 minutes 52 seconds. So people do engage with long form content. I mean, you just have to look at the number of podcasts on YouTube. So people do want to have that ability to watch a video for a long space of time, and they also feel like they get to know the person, the YouTuber, better by watching longer form content. I personally love long form content. I also love watching long form content. And if I'm watching a long form video, I hardly ever skip it. I actually watch every single minute of it because I just don't want to miss out on any information or any part of that person's journey. So I find long form content very, very engaging and fulfilling to watch. As someone who absolutely loves research, I love research. I will say the power of researching YouTube and YouTube tips is so lovely. But at the same time, sometimes I am even guilty of watching too many videos on how to do better. The algorithm has changed. Here's what you can do differently. And I just get bombarded by all this information. So yes, you can watch the tips, but at the same time also create content. So if you are watching more videos rather than creating more videos, then you need to switch that up. There's a place to watch, but create your own content, because the only way that you really are going to learn, or the best way that you will learn, is from creating videos. Because the more you create videos, then you will know what works and what doesn't work, and your viewers will actually show you what's working, what's not working. Because today's video may receive 50 views and next month's video may receive 300 views. So you may think, okay, the 300 views video is working better. What was so engaging about this particular video? Should I create more videos like this? So actioning your ideas is really important. Have an archive of wonderful videos so that when a person gets to your channel and it just say your video has done well and they want to see if you have similar content, they'll be able to find that similar content. Now, I didn't do that. When my Harrods video did really well, when people came onto my channel, they could not see any other Harrods videos because I hadn't created any other Harrods content at that time. I now have several videos related to Harrods on my channel. So people would not have been so inclined to subscribe because they couldn't see similar content. So make sure you have an archive of quality videos on your channel because you never know when that one video is going to kick off. Losing subscribers. Oh, this is painful, especially as a small content creator. When you lose that one subscriber, it sucks. And when you gain a subscriber, it's just wonderful. So you have to just know that this is part of the journey and not take it so personally. But sometimes when you publish a video and you soon see that a subscriber has left the channel, you just feel like, oh boy, I've created content and now I'm losing subscribers. But don't take it so personally. Some people will like your content and others won't. And just keep creating, really just keep creating. I think that's the message from this video, is to keep creating content because you will only improve. And to have fun, remember to have fun. You can have your goals, you can have your vision, you can strategize, but have fun, because without fun, you aren't going to exude positive energy. You aren't going to get that positive energy back. Remember to have fun, because when you have fun, you tap into your creative abilities much more easily because you aren't feeling pressurized. And when you have fun, things flow. That's the magic of flow. You're in the zone. Your mind is working towards that next video. Your scripting becomes easier. Choosing a thumbnail becomes far easier. Things just merge and they work out well. But when you're not having fun, you get stressed about the next video. You get stressed about writing the script. It can take ages and ages and things don't gel. So have fun. Have fun. You deserve to have fun in this journey of YouTube. And yes, your goals are important, but this is something that This is a piece of you that you're putting out into the world. So why don't you enjoy it? Let yourself enjoy it. And I think that's something that I have to remind myself of as well. Because I'll be honest, I look forward to being monetized one day. I thought I would be monetized sooner because you need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers to be monetized. And I have 5,100 watch hours. I have more than enough watch hours. And I have 279 subscribers. So I need another 721 subscribers. And I thought that it would happen sooner. But at the same time, YouTube has taught me to be patient. And I'm a very proactive person. I love to see results right now. But I've learned, and I'm still learning, to be patient. And that's not easy for me. But I'm learning that if I keep at it, then I will see results. It may not be as quick as I expect, but the results will come. So to not fixate so much on the end goal, but to really be present in the day-to-day experience of getting to that end goal is equally as important as the end goal itself. My word, does YouTube always change. You'll see so many videos. YouTube has changed this feature. YouTube now has AI tools. Oh my word, it can be so overwhelming at times, but really, don't expect to learn everything all at once. Don't even expect to learn everything, to be honest. Just get on with creating content. So if you watch at this point, comment below the word YouTube and just let me know, how are you today? How's your day going? How's your week been? And thank you so much for watching. If you are thinking of starting your YouTube channel, I wish you the very best. Start and create content and create content and create content, and you will see growth. And if you have already started a YouTube channel and you're just so demotivated, I will tell you that keep going, keep going, keep going. You will see results. And if you're someone who loves watching content on YouTube, I will say thank you again, because your support means the world to YouTube creators like myself and thousands of other creators in the world. So have a fantastic day, keep well, and keep trying.